Hey Sagittarius rising, let's see what you need to keep most in mind and heart this week to help everything rise into place. As always, we're going to tap into an oracle deck and a tarot deck. Our oracle deck will tap into our foundation frequency, and then our tarot will tap into a fundamental framework. So let's get right into this. Sagittarius rising for the Sagittarius rising collective. Thanks, Spirit. We've got number 63, parenting, which another sign got this week as well. So similar thing to pay attention to Sagittarius rising is your energy as a parent, thinking about being a parent, or if you're opposed to being a parent, and also thinking about your dynamic with your parents. It's multifold in regards to this particular energy, and you want to look at all of those different facets in regards to how it is basically creating the energy around your day-to-day. Sometimes we've got some, childhood trauma and kind of wishing that our parents did this, or wishing that we as a parent as well kind of did differently, or whatever the case is. It's about removing the judgments, clearing that energy of what is not serving, what is going to make you be in an energy of doubt, because that is ultimately going to deter and deflect from what it is that you want to actually be, whether it's as a parent, whether it's as a child, as a son, as a daughter, whatever it is. Even in thinking about godparent energy and all of that, this energy of parenting is, like I said, multifold for you to pay attention to, and particularly to release judgments from yourself as a parent, towards your parents, to other parents. Sometimes we just in the store and we see a child wilding out and we be like, oh my God, that parent don't even know how to take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Releasing the judgments in regards to that. And it's going to bring a lot of clarity and a lot of catharsis in regards to your day-to-day. And again, how it is that you choose to parent, how it is that you choose to navigate the energy of parenting in regards to your parents as well. Tapping into some tarot now. And this is a very specific tarot deck that is going to be giving us some soul inquiries, some direct messages. It's actually a learning deck, and some prompts. So I'm going to lean into those so that you can get the direct messages from Spirit. And you're going to very, very clear message in regards to what is meant for you. So we've got 4 cards here. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is about self-sufficiency. So I'm really liking that energy for us. For you, Sagittarius rising. And then we've got 3 of Swords. And this is about heartbreak, and it's about lancing the boil and just kind of removing what doesn't serve. We're going to tap into that a little bit more. We've got the Page of Wands energy, and it's thinking about new beginnings and, exploring something more that you want to experience. And then 6 of Wands, the accolades and the success, and being a little bit on the high horse, but it's well deserved. So this is also, when we tap into the energy of parenting, and we're going to dig into these a little bit more, it's also thinking about all of the judgments we're trying to release from ourselves, let's say as parents, or towards our parents. Is what did we do right? What do we do right? If we're so sure about the things that we do wrong or what our parents did wrong, how about we switch it up and focus on what we're doing right and what they did right? And the fact that we're all just human, navigating this 3-dimensional experience and doing our best, right? So as we're going through the energy of just focusing on doing our best and appreciating what was done, it changes the energy, it pivots things completely, and that's what brings in a lot of the success that we're about to tap into right now, and what's going to clear the pain. So we're going to start with the 3 of Swords, because this is, again, what we're trying to clear out so that we can really start to harness these energies that ultimately are on the other side of this hurt, on the other side of the salve that is going to be required to heal the heart after we remove these swords. Heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, healing. This is also in relation to losing a parent. So that just came through very, very clearly. So for any of you Sagittarius risings that have lost a parent, that has lost a child, I can't imagine. And my condolences. And that is part of what is coming through in regards to why it is so hard for you to see the silver lining, why it's so hard for you to feel a sense of celebration. It's like, kind of, how can I celebrate without them? How can I feel whole again? You feel a little guilty in regards to that too, of feeling like I can't move on. And very clear message from the other side that it's time. And not about moving on in terms of forgetting them. There is no forgetting them. They're a part of you and you are a part of them. It's about living through them and letting them live through you, because you're still here. And they really want to just continue to feel and to remind you that you're still here. The more celebration that you experience, the more happiness that you experience, the more they get to kind of live vicariously, the more that they get to also rest in peace. So think about that as you're in the energy of mourning, as you're in the energy of loss, and reminding yourself that grief is love enduring. If you are grieving someone, that's because of how much you love them. That in itself is something to celebrate. So tap into that energy. That's what they want you to know. That is definitely what they want you to know. This could be specific just for one person, but that came through very, very clearly. And again, my condolences. And it might not be easy, and it's definitely not easy in a general sense to feel like you can just feel like you're forgetting the person. They're letting you know, I know that you can never forget me. And if anything, the more you live and the more joy that you experience is a testament to how much you love me. And that's what they want you to know. And that's what they want you to grow into. Heart has been wounded, but know that the pain will make you stronger. This is, again, the love enduring. This is so powerful in regards to how much you loved them, how strong the love is ultimately. And the inquiry, so I'm getting emotional because I'm feeling them very, very closely right now. What emotional pain am I currently experiencing, and how can I use it as an opportunity for growth? There it is. What is it that you can do? And again, the growth in regards to your life and your experience here, and in their honor, in their memory. Speak their name every day. Like, just tap into the splendor of the dynamic that you experienced. And on the other side of that, we've got such immense, powerful energy of victory, success, recognition, leadership, and inspiration with the 6 of Wands here. Your victory is a reflection of your hard work and determination. It is going to be hard work to go through this mourning process. It is going to be hard work to tap in again to this energy of parenting and however you're experiencing this. But you are going to be so victorious the more that you go through it, the more that you actually achieve by making these decisions. And your soul inquiry, how can you use your accomplishments to inspire others? How can you use your grief to inspire others? You've been through it. Anything that we experience and that we go through, it is a teaching moment, and it's something that we're learning and being able to teach ourselves and others. And then it is all worth it because we can pay it forward. Page of Wands, exploration, creativity, enthusiasm, ambition, inspiration, more inspiration. Allow whatever trauma, hurt, pain, heartbreak, grief that you are experiencing right now to inspire you, to lead you to something new, to lead you to something creative, to lead you to something that is so abundant in terms of passion, in terms of fuel, in terms of fire. Embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. This is rebirth energy. And even when someone dies, even if we die in some ways in terms of what we're letting go or releasing, it's to make space for something new to come through. This is what this energy is all about. How can you tap into your creativity and explore uncharted territories? Yes, it's new. Being without this person is new. There's so much that is like, what do I do about this? Parenting could be, it's just a new experience. And every day, no matter how old your kid gets, it's like little kids, little problems, big kids, big problems. I have a 14-year-old, and it's like every day it's learning new. It's discovering a new person every single day. And it makes you stronger and better for it. And then our 9 of Pentacles, abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency, independence, material comfort. This is what they want to bring you. This is what spirit wants to bring you. This is what you want to bring you. It is inevitable when you harness the energy of what is to come, despite what in some ways you've lost. Sometimes we focus on a loss and it makes us feel lost in the loss. But just think about what is to gain, what is to come, what is tomorrow. There will always be more in store. I promise you that. You are independent and confident, so invest more in yourself. This is time for you to be more engaged in your future, engaged in what comes next for you, because again, you're still here. Nobody that's on the other side wants us to end our lives because theirs is, and there's never an ending. There are no endings. They are eternal. The energy and the connection is eternal, and they want you to create and build and prosper, to give that homage to their memory, to that eternal nature of your union. How can I cultivate self-sufficiency and financial independence? What's next? What is in store? Make the decision, because they are inspiring you. Spirit is inspiring you to do so. I do hope that resonates. I do hope that it helps everything rise into place. Nothing is falling. It is only up from here. And if you do claim this reading, I would like you to put the heart with the bandages for the heart healing in the comments below. That emoji is the emoji to claim this reading. And again, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing. If you are in grieving process, that is the energy that I want you to remind yourself that the healing is happening, that they're here. You can put the dove emoji as well. If you particularly did resonate with losing a parent, losing a child, if there is that specific connection in regards to you being in mourning, then I would love for you to put the dove for the emoji, because they're here, they're immortal, they're with you, and just continue to speak their names. Ashe. I hope that resonates with you, Sagittarius rising, and I'll be here next week. Peace.